humans are waking up, and part of it is actually has to do with the timelines, themselves. So all it takes is you shifting in your perspective to raise your frequency to be available to a timeline where even the world events look very different. You are actually waking up here to the reality of the experience on a physical level of what it is to be multidimensional. Your DNA is changing, my dears. This is not a little bit of a deal. It's a big deal. So you are aware of your multidimensionality as humans in a way that has never happened before on your planet. Greetings, love. Ava Orah here once again to bring you live information from DiYeena of the Pleiadian Family. So welcome, friends, if you're new here. And if you're an old friend, welcome back. I'm here at one of my absolute favorite spots, maybe on the entire planet. We're in Vermont, and it's my favorite. So if you're new, grab a cup of tea. Grab your tea. DiYeena loves to sip the earth. And as always, we're going to just go ahead and see what wants to come through here, what DiYeena really wants to share with humanity at this particular time in history. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a little bit of a back seat in my body and bring in DiYeena to see what she has to share with all of you today on this beautiful day. So blessings, dear friends. Let's get started. Greetings. This is DiYeena of the Pleiadian Family. We are here first and foremost to bring the love, also to sip a little bit of the tea here, to sip the tea. Also to really enjoy the view here. We're in a very beautiful spot here in Vermont here. We're sipping the tea. If you have a cup, you can raise your glass as well. Type in the chat, where are you coming, what you drinking here? So let's see, we are going to guess. We are going to make a very strong guess here that we are drinking cacao here because the Orah family of light loves their cacao. So they love to gift it to DiYeena here. Is that the way of saying thank you here. So here we are drinking. It smells like it. So let's see here. And this is little tea ceremony together. So we're drinking heart to heart. You see, so you can write where are you coming from, where are you drinking, what are you drinking. We're opening the circuitries together through the water, through the herbs, you see. So we're connecting point to point all over the planet. It's really quite fascinating here. So that's very good. So we like it when we can connect with all of you. So we are feeling the field growing. We are feeling the old souls gathering together here, reminding one another why we come. So here you are on planet Earth. Some of you forget you forgot to read the fine print on the contract, right? You're here saying, well, this is not what I signed up for, or is it? You see, so we're here in this world that is very chaotic right at the moment. You see, the perception for many humans right now is a world of chaos, you see. But why? Why would you come to choose to this particular version, this particular timeline, this particular iteration? Some looking around saying, what the heck happened here? We thought we were doing something different. Many souls can relate to this. And part of it is actually has to do with the timelines, themselves. So you are actually waking up here to the reality of the experience on a physical level of what it is to be multidimensional. So you are aware of your multidimensionality as humans in a way that has never happened before on your planet. So humans are waking up. And what we mean by this is an awareness of a perception of awareness is shifting. So where is your focus? Where is your energy? And what are you attuned to that you were not able to be attuned to before? This is literal happenings that are unfolding within the physicality of your body. Your DNA is changing, my dears. This is not a little bit of a deal. It's a big deal, you see. And so what is actually happening is you're looking around saying, what is this World War III business? You see, are we all really signing up for that? You see, and all of these predictive things that may or may not come to fruition here. And the point that we're really here to make is that you are in the driver's seat. You forget you are in the driver's seat, my dears. You have the power to choose your own way here, your own reality. And this is more personal than many of you think it to be. Many of you say, oh, DiYeena, that's very, very nice to say, but look at the world. Well, did you know that all it takes is you shifting in your perspective to raise your frequency, to be available to a timeline where even the world events look very different, my dears. And it does not mean that the one you're currently experiencing doesn't still exist as well. So you are actually able to shift through your awareness and your focus what version of life you choose. This is the secret to life in the sense of how you are a masterful creator of your reality, and all of these manifestation techniques and law of attraction business and all of these things that everyone talk about here. It's actually much more refined and much more defined and much more you are the one in the power here. So do not outsource your power saying, well, the world is going to hell in a hand basket or whatever you say. It will going to the shitter or whatever you say around here. You see, you think it's going in one direction. But the mere thinking of it keeps you intact with the current version that you're experiencing. So in order to shift your experience on a vibrational level to where you're actually in a different timeline, that's right there, by the way. It's not so far away. It's not so magical as it may seem. You have the power, my dears, simply through your frequency. And how do we shift the frequency? Well, first thing is to turn off the news. Turn off the false advertising, so to speak, and get connected in with the nature around you. Get connected into the reality. Because in that, what gets enlivened is your own reality, your own news source, so to speak, because you are the best source of your news, by the way. So this is a little bit of a tidbit here, and it goes much deeper than all of this, you see. So it's in the frequency here that you are getting the real downloads. So it meets you where you're at, you see. This message will meet you where you're at. You say, oh, my mind has heard all of these words before. Tune into the frequency, my dear. Feel what is awakening in your remembrance, my dears, because this is where the real power is in all of this, you see, is what is getting awakened within the physicality of your multidimensionality. You are a multidimensional being. Don't forget it. Remember who you are. Remember your power. Remember your presence. Remember that you are the one choosing your life. You get to choose. So what are you choosing, my dears? This is up to you. So with that, we send you off with a little blessing that you're able to integrate all this experience and this knowledge in this beautiful day here and take it into your reality, recognizing that all it is a simple shift in your perspective that changes your entire reality. And this is not small talk. This is truth. So find a place within you that is looking for a shift in perspective, that's looking for a different life. And ask yourself, what am I telling myself that's keeping me present to the version I'm experiencing? And what would it take to tell myself what words would need to be in existence in order for me to experience something new? This is the food for thought, my dears. So blessings from the Pleiadians. We send you with all the love. We send you with all the love and the blessings, dear ones. Thank you for being here. And come to the party. We have a DiYeena live party and you're all invited. Come to the party, my dears. Blessings, dear ones. I trust that message was exactly what you needed to hear today. And if you liked it, get your butt over to avaorah.com/live, where you get to ask DiYeena your question directly and in a live environment on Zoom. I have some kind of bug in my hair because we're doing this outside, but it's great. So please get your butt over there and check it out. And it's such a blessing to be here with you all every week. I love it so much. And I love bringing these messages to you. And so leave in the comments where you're from and what you're drinking today and what you got out of this message. Blessings, dear ones.